um, default applications, service management. Now today, first of all, we discussed about disk management. And also we discussed about user management. So I hope you already created a second user. Okay, you created a second user. So guys, one important point, important means everybody, it means all your 17 people. I don't mind whether you joined later or joined earlier, whatever it is. Okay, all your 17 people must install Windows 10 in your virtual machine. Okay, that is very important. Next time you don't get a time, because when I said server, when I will tell about server. Okay, so how to install a Windows server, I will share the links if possible. I will tell you how to install it. Otherwise, I will share the link tomorrow or tonight or tomorrow. I will share the link how to download and how to install the Windows servers. So then what happened? The practicals, you don't get a time to do complete all the practicals. Okay. Again, next you will get a Linux, and next you will get a database fundamentals. Then you won't get any time to do any practicals. Okay. So what I'm saying is, guys, do practical on time. Night, if you take at least 1 hour per day, 1 hour is enough to complete the practical. We are all in a home only, right? So then you take 1 hour, you can easily complete the practical. If you think I will do it tomorrow, then it is become tomorrow only. Okay. So, right? So I will do it. So next one is in the next list. So people who are in this list. Okay.
Tell to such people.
Yeah. In this list, some of you, I think you don't have a laptop kind of stuff. Okay. So people who are having a laptop or a desktop, who can able to do it, if as there is you have a possibility, try to do it, guys. My suggestion is, if you do it, you start learning in the technology wise, whether you are whatever the background you have, like a BCom, BSc, or maybe a BTech, whatever it is, everything is same only, guys. It is just a degree only. Okay, everybody knew for a virtualization, VMware kind of stuff. Instead of you're a BA or BCom or whatever the background you have it, everybody new to that one only. Even you done a MTech, you may not know virtual machine also. Okay, so my point is, start doing it. Okay, so I'm here give a training, so you got a chance to learn, guys. Remember always, when you got a chance to learn. That is very simple point of life. It is simply why it is, when you got a chance to learn. That's very simple. Okay, now I am showing how to do it. You can also try to do it if you got a chance, like you have a machine and all, you can try it. Some people may not have. It's okay for this batch people. Okay, for you, and no choice for these 17 people. Okay, if you said I don't have a laptop, I don't agree with that one. Okay. So that's the simple. Because we are all online, we can't able to provide in physical infrastructure directly on system. Okay, even on myself. Okay. That's it. Okay, so that's the first point, guys. Complete the practical on time. And even why I'm taking class on a Saturday, even though I have a leave on today, so because I want to push you to do practical perfectly. That's the simplest thing. The first one is disk management. So whatsoever it is. So first one we do now is a disk management. What is a disk management? Means partitioning your disk. Very simple. Partitioning your disk. Okay. What is a partitioning physical disk? Is logically or virtually or virtually divide your disk into small drives. Is what is better, guys? Here it is. It is not required to give all the statement and all. What is a disk? We are partitioning it. Partitioning means we are dividing a disk. We are dividing a disk into small parts for a different type of purposes. The purpose is for a OS is installed in one place, OS and application in one drive. Okay, applications in one drive. In the next one, I maybe put some data like my music and video files in one. Maybe my personal data. Okay, my personal data. Maybe for sorry, my virtual machines. Okay, maybe my applications. Apps downloaded apps and my OS images. Okay, I will put a different places. So how to do it? So how to create a partition and how to assign that something. Okay, guys, creating a partition is okay, but you have to define file system is important. It means creating partition. Remember this also, very useful in Linux also. Okay, after creating a partition, you have to define file system. Partition must define file system. Must define a file system. So what are the file systems we have? Main is FAT and Ntfs. Okay, so FAT and Ntfs are a main file systems. Windows system up to now. So first of all, how to do disk management? Directly, I am open that one. Go to run. In the run, put a diskmgmt.msc. Like you want to do in a CMD manner. So open CMD. Okay, you want to do in a command prompt manner also. Through commands, you want to do disk management. So what to do? Open CMD as run as administrator. Run as an administrator. Open CMD with a so we open CMD. So don't open CMD. So open CMD. So type CMD. Right click. Okay. So right click. Run as an administrator. So go to search bar. Like a search bar. Type CMD. Right click. Run as an administrator. Or open. Run as an administrator. Run as an administrator. Okay. Open. Run as an administrator also like that. Okay. Okay. So directly I'm telling run as an administrator. Right click. Run as an administrator. Then use the command called diskpart. Guys, capital or small is okay. Okay. You can use a small letters also. Diskpart. Okay. Using this command also we can manage. So this is a command line management using Microsoft commands. You can manage the disk using a command called a diskpart. Our thing is disk management. Okay, so we do in a GUI mode. So this is GUI based management of disk. This is CLI management of disk. Okay. So what to do now? So how to open? Tell me guys. DASK. diskmgmt.msc. Open. If you see, this is a disk 0 and this is my CD-ROM. This is my hard disk, disk 0, and there is one single partition called a C drive, and there is another partition without a drive letters. These are a recovery partition, EFI system partition, and this is the main OS partition. Okay, this is for supporting like a recovery purpose or a repairing troubleshooting purpose. You can go to this. You can see convert into MBR. Convert into MBR means the disk is GPT disk. Convert into MBR means it is a GPT disk. If it is showing convert into GPT, meaning is it is a MBR disk. Already I told MBR type of disk and GPT type of disk. GPT type of disk, you can create 128 partitions. Exactly say primary partitions. Okay, so 128 primary partitions, and we say partitions here. MBR, how many partitions? 4 primary or 3 primary plus 1 extended partition. Okay, in the extended, we can create the number of logical partitions. Inside a extended partition, you can create a number of logical partitions. Means multiple partitions you can able to create it. Okay, so either you create 4 primary, that's it, or 3 primary, 1 extended. In a 1 extended, you can create a logical partition. That's the difference. The first difference. Of course, it support more than 2 terabyte of partition size. Okay, up to 18 EB as per certain books. This is support up to 2 terabyte of partition. So that is the difference between MBR and GPT. How do you know it is MBR and GPT? By right clicking on this one, you can see MBR or a GPT. This is GPT, that's it is showing MBR. Okay. Next one, guys, only single drive 60 GB is there, and if you see C drive, it's a 60 GB, free space is 40 GB. Free space is 40 GB. So open the Explorer, so then you can see File Explorer. So 40 GB free space. You can go to properties on the drive. See, it is user space is 19 GB, 40.3 space is free GB is there. So that is a C drive. So 68% free drive. Now I want a D drive separately. Already I told, okay, I want a separate drive. I don't want to put my data in my OS drive, C drive. I want to put it in a separate drives. Okay, I want to put a data in a separate drives. So what to do? I have a free space like a 40 GB. I will create a 20 GB from the C drive. Look at here, my C drive is showing 60 GB totally. It is 60 GB and 40 GB free space. Okay, free space or available space. Now I want to create a D drive. I want to create a D drive as a 10 GB or maybe a 20 GB. Okay, from 40 GB this free space. Understand a scenario, guys? I have a 60 GB C drive. total C drive, but in that one I have a 40 GB free space is there. Okay. Now I want a D drive. I want a D drive 20 GB from this 40 GB free space. No. Okay. So guys, at least understand this one. I have a C drive which is 60 GB, 40 GB free space is there. Do you understand this point? This mic is on or not? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, understood.
Because you should little bit interactive mode, otherwise I will feel very bored. Okay. What I'm going to do is I will take a 20 GB from this 40 from C drive. So whatever it is in a C drive 40 GB free space is there. I'll take 20 GB separate. I want to separate 20 GB from C drive because of C drive having a 40 GB free space. So I can separate 20 GB from C drive. Just separate. Next one I will write. How to do it? Very simple, guys. This is C drive. 40 GB free space is also there. Right click, shrink volume, shrink volume, shrink volume. Okay. Okay. So it is showing a 40 GB. You can able to shrink. You can able to shrink. Okay. So I am not doing that one. What I want 20 GB only. 20480 meaning is 20 GB. Yeah. Maybe some people don't know what is this kind of stuff. Guys, look at here. 1 GB. Bit means 0 or 1, byte means 8 bits. Okay, whenever it is you say byte, it's a capital B. Capital B means byte, small b means bit. Okay. Kilobyte, kilo, 1 kilobyte or a bit, whatever it is, 1K represent 1024 bytes. Means every 1000 kind of stuff, it is 1024 kilo. Okay. So you want a 1 megabyte, 1024 kilobyte. Okay. 1 gigabyte or 1 gigabit, whatever it is. So 1024 megabyte. Okay. So 1 TB, how much it is? 1024 GB. It keep goes. So you have to go to table and you have to see megabyte, gigabyte, kilobyte, or a terabyte, zettabyte, arabyte, pentabyte, pentabyte, petabyte, sorry, not pentabyte, petabyte, megabyte, sorry, kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte, zettabyte, petabyte, exabyte, like it goes like that. Okay. So meaning is, so see the difference, gigabyte to megabyte kind of stuff. Next. So because it's 1 is 1024. Okay, when you say 1 means 1024. If it is a 2, multiply 2048. 2048. If it is a 4, 4096. What about a 3? What about 3? 3 into 1024, 30, 6, 1 will be there right now, so it is 72 3072 3072. So this is a like a 3 GB 3072 MB, 2 GB 2048 GB. If it is a 20 GB, then 0 will added here. Okay, so like that. So always remember, right? So 1 means 1024, like 1 MB means 1024 K, 1 GB means 1024 MB, 2 GB means 2048 MB, 3 GB means 3072 MB, 1 terabyte 1024 GB, 2 terabyte 2048 GB. Okay, like that the conversions will come up. So 20 GB means 2048 MB. Okay, so that's we have to give. Like it is in MBs. Conversion is important. Click on shrink. You'll get a 20 GB. So this is totally 60 GB. 20 GB separated. 20 GB separated. See the size of C drive? It is 40 GB only. Look at refresh. See it is become a 40 GB means 39 point something. So 19 GB used space. Free space it is 40 GB earlier, now it is 20 GB only. So because of your total capacity is become 60 to 40 only, means 39.3 only. Okay, so this is 20 GB is separated. Now in this 20 GB free space, the unallocated 20 GB is created. So 20 GB unallocated. Okay, in that one I want to create a D drive. I want to create a drive, not a D drive one. I want to create a drive with 10 GB. Okay, I want to create a 10 GB drive from 20 GB unallocated. So here it is 20 GB. Right click, new simple volume. Then you can see here it is new simple volume. Next 10240. What is 10240? 10 GB. 10 GB. Next. So you can follow what are the drive letter it is showing. So otherwise you can choose the drive letter if you want it. Okay, it is showing a E drive because D drive is already taken by CD-ROM. So you can use E drive like this. Next, you don't want it also, you can select like this, no drive letter. Okay, E drive. Now, if you want, you can put a volume label. If you want it, you can put a volume label like a personal volume. Okay, like this. You can put some name. You can tell file system Ntfs or FAT32, or you don't want to format this volume, or you want to format this volume. Perform quick format. Don't select the last one. Select only first one. Don't select the last one. Next, finish it. Now what happened? 10 GB E drive is creating. Okay, and 10 GB still unallocated is there. It means out of 20 GB, I created 10 GB drive, but still there is a 10 GB unallocated partition is there. See, E drive is there, and this is unallocated. E drive is there. You can put a data if you want it. You can put a what are the data you want to put it. You can copy data from your physical machine if possible. If possible means like depends. So I am selecting some pictures from here. I am trying to put it like this, drag and drop. Okay. If it is copying, then it is okay. See, this is my data in my E drive. Okay. So this is my data. See in my drive. Okay. Now, guys, understand what I done? Okay. So how I separated? By choosing. So C drive. Right click. Shrink. Volume. Okay. Then I choose. It is a 40 GB free. Then I choose 20480 there. Now 20 GB unallocated is created. In 20 GB unallocated is created, right? So in that one, I want to create a 10 GB from 20 GB unallocated. So then what I done? Again, unallocated, right click, new, simple, volume. Okay. So I want to create a 10 GB. So I given a 10240 MB. Okay. And you can give the volume name if you want it, or next finish. Okay. So volume name is optional. Pick format. Okay. Give the volume name and choose quick. Format option. Ntfs file system. By default it is Ntfs file system. Okay. Ntfs file system. Then finish it. Then you can see 10 GB volume is created. What are the name? What are the drive letter? So you have to verify it. Next one is, so 10 GB unallocated is there. Okay, still 10 GB unallocated is available. Guys, understand what I have done? The only disk management.
Yes.
Got it? Very good. So what I'm going to do is, I want to add this 20 GB to this one. So I deleted that volume and I'm adding this volume. So I'm going to extend the volume. Next, finish. So as earlier, okay, as earlier what it is there, it is done. Why I done that one? Because you have to tell me what to do. Guys, again, going back to the first scenario, same practical, you told, I do. I have a 60 GB volume and 40 GB free space. I want to separate 20 GB from C drive. I want to separate 20 GB from C drive. Okay, so this is my C drive. This is 40 GB free, and out of my 60 GB volume, 40 GB free, I want to take 20 GB from it. What to do? What to do? Tell me. You have to tell me, guys. Then only you will understand, I will understand. I'm getting hungry. It is already 1:15 and we have to afternoon class is also there. And that too today Saturday, tomorrow Sunday. And we have a class on Monday.
Open run,
Very good.
disk management,
Disk management means diskmgmt.msc.
mgmt.msc.
Very good.
Right click on C drive.
One second. So C drive, right click,
Shrink volume.
shrink volume. Very good. Now I said 20 GB. This is 40 GB. So I said 20 GB means 20.
480.
Okay. After shrink, you got a 40 GB. So then this is 20 GB I'm giving. Shrink. So you get it? This is 40 GB. This is 20 GB unallocated. So your capacity is 40 GB. So capacity is reduced automatically. My volume size. So just refresh here. So it is. So earlier it is 60 GB C drive. Now it is 40 GB drive. And free space is earlier 40 GB free space. Now it is 20 GB free space. So this is my 20 GB. Next. What is the next question? I want to create 10 GB from 20 GB. 20 GB unallocated. So I want to create a 10 GB drive from 20 GB one. What to do? Tell me the step.
Click unallocated.
Right click on unallocated. Yes.
New simple volume.
New simple volume. Very good.
Next. Next.
I want only 10 GB.
10240.
Very good. 10240. E drive. Okay. Quick format is better option. Fast it will do. Ntfs. And you can put a name if you want it. You can put any name based on your required. Okay. Any name. Like a data also, like a not a for volume also, like you can put it anything. Okay. You can put your name also. Next. Finish it. So 10 GB created, 10 GB unallocated is there. So go to this one, C drive, E drive is created, 10 GB drive is created. And you can put a data if you want it. Okay. This is 10 GB capacity, 10 GB free space. So 10 GB capacity drive is created. That's it. Now I have a 10 GB unallocated. So I can create another drive also. If I want, I can create another drive also. Okay. Guys, listen very carefully now. This is 10 GB drive. This is 10 GB unallocated, which is next to it. Next one. And this side. Okay. So what I want to do is, actually I draw a very good way, but now we don't have a time for a drawing things. See, this is my C drive, 40 GB. Now, this is my E drive. This is 10 GB. This is 10 GB unallocated. Okay, 10 GB unallocated. I want to take 5 GB from here and add this 5 GB to here. Then this is become 15 GB. This is become 5 GB. Okay. Otherwise, you can reduce 5 GB means again we have to calculate. So what I will do, I'll take 4 GB. Okay. 4 GB is easy to calculate. So I will add 4 GB here. So then this is become 14 GB. This is become 6 GB. Okay. So 4 GB minus from here plus here. Guys, it is always works. Your unallocated. Okay. Your unallocated in this place only. In this exact place only it will work. It won't work here. You cannot add from here to here. can't add from here to here. You can't add it from, if in case if you have any other drive like this, okay, you can't add it from here to here. Okay, this is won't work. This is won't work. It only works like this. Okay, unallocated must be this side and adjacent. Must be adjacent and must be this side only. This will work like this. This is the adjacent side. Understand? So compulsory adjacent side. And how to do it? So we'll see that one. What is the thing? Created. The drive letter is E drive. I got it, right? So that's it is a E drive. Now, still 10 GB drive is there. I want to add 4 GB from unallocated to E drive because it's adjacent. That's why I can able to add it. So how to add it? So go to E drive because I have E drive. So that's right click, extend. Okay, extend volume of kind of stuff. So then choose 4 GB 4096 is a 4 GB. So use a 4 GB 4096 and extended it. So verify volume size. Okay, for E drive and unallocated also. So look at here, guys. This is a 10 GB. This is 10 GB. This is 40 GB. Right click here, extend volume. This is shrink volume. This is extend volume. So right click on E drive, extended volume. Then next. So you can extend up to 10 GB. You can extend up to 10 GB. It is showing. Okay, but I don't want. I want a 4 GB only. 4096. I want a 4 GB extended. Next. Finish. So what happened here? See, if you look at this is become 14 GB. This is become 6 GB. You try to add a 6 GB to this C drive. Extend volume is not showing. Extend volume is not showing. If I click on a C drive, it is not showing. Why? Because of this is not adjacent to it. It is not adjacent to it. Okay. So next one is always this side. Always this side. Okay, like this. Okay. I'm not deleting volume, just I'm shrinking volume. 4 GB 4096. No. It's okay. It is 14 GB. This is 6 GB. Guys, understand this one? So refresh.
Yes.
See, my E drive become 14 GB. E drive become 14 GB now. Earlier it is 10 GB. Now it is 14 GB. Very good. Now, same thing. Question is, I want to add a 2 GB to it. So what I'm saying it is, I done already this one, right? So now I want to add a 2 GB from here to here. Then it is become 16 GB. This is become 4 GB. Okay. Understand scenario? I want to add a 2 GB from this unallocated to E drive. How to add it? Tell me the steps. I want to add a 2 GB from here to here because I have unallocated is there. Tell me the steps.
Right click.
Right click.
Extend.
Extend volume. Next, guys, when you do, compulsory read all these things, read the names, what it is showing. You can extend a volume by adding a space from one or more additional disk. How much I want to add it? Out of 6 GB, 2 GB, 2048. Next. Now this is become 16 GB. This is become 4 GB. You want to verify from here. You can also verify. See, this is become 16 GB. That is become 4 GB. Okay. Added 2 GB from 6 GB unallocated to E drive. So then now my E drive size is become 16 GB and unallocated size is 4 GB. Okay, so that's it. That's our first practical we done, guys. Disk management is not completed. This is a disk management part 1. Okay, disk management part 1. So because of this is the main important in the disk management. So one more part is in a disk management is there. So that is called a Ntfs features. We have to discuss about a Ntfs features like a quota, compression, disk compression. Okay, quota, compression, encryption. Okay, encryption, index. Something is missing here. Security. Okay, so these things of a Ntfs features, we have to discuss it. Next one is I will show you two practicals, quota and encryption and security. Three practicals are there: security, encryption, quota. I will explain the compression and indexing. Okay, indexing or indexing whatever it is, or indexing whatever it is. Security, what is security, what is encryption, and what is quota. Three things I will explain, and that is compulsory, don't miss that one. Okay, and a BitLocker, you should compulsory complete this BitLocker. Sharing, okay, so compulsory sharing, file sharing, folder sharing, I will show you. Okay, so what you will do, guys, people who are unable, not at completed installations, please complete it and do at least one disk partitioning, so then we'll understand how to do it. Okay, that's it for now. So we'll be back at 3 o'clock. So class will start at 3 o'clock again. So I have to stop it. Anybody having any doubts? Please tell me.
Sir, can we perform practicals with you?
With me and means?
Along with you means live.
Parallelly. Like my
Yes.
system, I'm doing in my system, you are doing in your system. That will confuse. Yes. Okay, that will confuse you and me also both, and others also. Okay. So don't do parallel step by step. Okay, you when you are doing, you got any problem, you can ask me, but don't do parallelly. If you want a time like a 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you want to do it immediately. So also when in a break time or any, I will wait for 10 minutes, you can do later. Don't do same times, because I'm explaining. While explaining, I do 1 or 2 times, I will cancel it also. So you'll get confused when you are doing. Okay. So listen very carefully and do as per the task. Okay. That's it, guys. So